The proceeding was sponsored by Subaru. Only Subaru puts full-time all-wheel drive on every car they make. Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
I've always been set in my ways. So when Subaru told me they were changing my Outback, I was a tad concerned. Truth is, they just made it better. This next generation Outback's got a stylish new body, quieter ride, and their best all-wheel driving system ever. Sort of inspired me to make a few changes. I think this works. The new Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon from Subaru.
American adventurer Dennis O'Keefe helps Tahitian Princess Patricia Medina fight off French invaders in Drums of Tahiti, directed by William Castle. Next. Naked ambition, celebrity, power, and money. All essential ingredients for any good Hollywood legend and the foundations of a world where studios ruled and movies were made on the lot.
The name of the show is The Lot. It's set in 1937. I like to describe it as kind of an upstairs, downstairs set in an old movie studio.
Classic Hollywood is brought back to life in The Lot, a 4-part AMC original drama that blends Hollywood fiction.
If you gain 10 pounds, you're out the door.
Hollywood fact.
She jumped. Third letter O.
And Hollywood legend.
Acting is great for kids. Judy Garland puts in a 72-hour work week, and she's gonna grow up to be a fine young lady.
Directed by Guy Ferland, The Lot recreates in authentic detail the deal makers and career breakers of Hollywood and the complex process of movie making in a studio back lot.
They were literally factories where, you'd pump money into them and then a finished film would come out.
Like its real-life counterpart, The Lot offers intrigue, passion, bruising battles, and untamed ambition. The Lot follows a cast of grandly insidious and even comical characters as they fight for parts, power, and love at Silver Screen Pictures. The Lot creator, Rick Mitz.
It's about the mogul, and it's about the makeup lady. It's about the press agent, it's about the stand-in.
Harlow has been dead a week.
Hollywood's classic stars and formidable studios serve as intriguing bit players in The Lot's fictional drama.
Likewise, Stanwyck, Goddard, Bankett. Then on top of that, this agent calls me, huh? And he says he's got this English gal who's available named Vivian Lee. I'm putting her in the picture, and nobody's gonna stop me.
Alan Garfield is studio head and benevolent tyrant Harry Silver.
It's just a bravura, bombastic, larger-than-life edition of Louis B. Mayer with a little Harry Cohn thrown in.
June Parker, played by Linda Cardellini, transforms from starry-eyed ingenue at Silver Screen Pictures to demanding Hollywood star.
I'll be in my dressing room forever.
Star Trek's Jonathan Frakes is a philandering millionaire Lothario, styled after Howard Hughes. And there are special appearances by former Golden Girl Rue McClanahan as a corruptible gossip columnist.
You bad, bad boy.
And Eric Stoltz as a long-suffering director.
I want to die.
June, believe me, we all want that.
Shot in the former MGM lot where Louis B. Mayer and David O. Selznick made some of Hollywood's greatest movies, The Lot is that sunny place of shady people where dreams are made and lives sometimes shattered.
Action!
Und action.
Cut! I saw the mic.
Cut!
Print it.
See how America's greatest movies are really made on AMC's critically acclaimed original series, The Lot. You can see The Lot when it premieres August 19th and 20th at 8 p.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific, right here on AMC.
It is a family album like no other. The great faces, the great moments of the movies. And much of it is fading away.
We've lost 90% of the silent film that was ever made, 50% of the film before 1950. If we don't find a solution, 500 years from now or 300 years from now, nobody will be able to understand what the motion picture was.
This is what's happened. Films done in by the ravages of time and chemistry. Studios and film archives have joined the battle, using all the tricks of the trade to restore the brilliance to endangered classics. Get the motor running. But for every well-known film restored, there are countless B pictures, newsreels, and silent films whose days are numbered.
They ought to be saved, and right now, unless the archives find the means, they won't be.
And so, for films famous and not so famous, the enemy is time. To find out more about the race to preserve America's film heritage, log on to American Movie Classics website at amctv.com. And remember, archives count on public support to keep this irreplaceable family album from vanishing. For AMC, I'm David Browning, reporting from Hollywood.
Adventurer Dennis O'Keefe helps Tahitian Princess Patricia Medina fight off French invaders in Drums of Tahiti, directed by William Castle. Next.
Ever wonder where the stars get their style? AMC knows, and every Monday night we'll let you in on all of Hollywood's pretty little secrets.
I can make you look taller or shorter, fatter or thinner. I can even make you look younger.
They owned the body. I still incorporate things like false eyelashes and little tricks to change their mouth shape. They carved the image.
Monday's the night to indulge your passion for glamour.
Oh, what fun!
It's devastating, simply devastating.
Starting with Hollywood Fashion Machine.
You break the mold of looking like everybody else.
AMC's original new series hosted by the very stylish Daryl Hannah. Then stick around for one of our best-dressed movies from AMC's Hollywood Fashion Collection.
Do the Lillian Gish routine, you know, simple dress, Madonna-like hairdo.
Monday nights have never looked better, starting with AMC's Hollywood Fashion Machine. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
It gives Givenchy a night off.
Behind every movie, there are hundreds of stories.
There was a dark side to her.
He was always toying with cocaine.
Just not something you talked about.
And we can't resist a good story. That's why AMC brings you Hollywood Reel to Reel, a weekly pairing of a documentary.
He got the kicked out of him as a kid.
And a movie. Step inside classic Hollywood and experience both sides of the movies with Hollywood Reel to Reel. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
I recommend it.
He went from stable boy to stardom. Sabu the Elephant Boy. Then Sabu stars in The Thief of Baghdad. Tuesday at 8 on Hollywood Reel to Reel. This fiery leading lady was this year's Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade in New York City. Celebrate Maureen O'Hara's birthday. Tuesday only on AMC. What's filled with film moguls, femme fatales, and fact-based fables?
She's got it. You can't take your eyes off her.
AMC's original 4-part series, The Lot, premiering Thursday and Friday.
Cut!
American adventurer Dennis O'Keefe helps Tahitian Princess Patricia Medina fight off French invaders in Drums of Tahiti, directed by William Castle. Next.